Hello again. What we're going to do today is just to do a little pollination. We're going to pollinate from Magical Mango across to Royal Hawaiian. So I'm pretty excited about that cross, and I'm hoping that it will bring out some brilliant new flower variety. So some new hybrids. So let's have a look at what we're going to do. So you can see in the center of the flower, we've got like a spider kind of thing. That is the stigma, and the stigma is part of the pistil. So the pistil is that central stalk down the center of the flower, made up of the stigma, which is on the end, the style, which is the stem that goes back right through to the ovary. So that makes up the pistil of the flower. Now, that is the female part of the flower. The male part of the flower is down here, and oftentimes in a circle around the pistil. So those are called stamens, and they're made up of two parts, which is the anther, which is on the end, and that's where the pollen is attached to. So the pollen is attached to the anthers, and the other part of the stamen is the filament, and that attaches back through into the center of the flower, into that area that we call the throat. So what I'm going to do here today is to take the pollen from the anthers on Magical Mango, and I'm going to place them into the stigma on both of these flowers here, which is Royal Hawaiian. So we can do that. I'm actually going to use my favorite little method. You can use a little brush. What I'm going to use here is a cotton bud. So all I'm going to do is to brush it against those anthers, and then the technique is simply to place it into the center of those flowers. Now, the other thing, if you're discarding the flower, the male, what you can do, of course, is just to shake out the flower, which will yield you a nice little surface which is covered in pollen. So that being the case, what I can do then is to collect that. I'll just collect that onto the end of the cotton bud carefully. Try and get as much as I can. And then what I'll do is just gently place that into the center, into the stigma, and hope that that pollinates. Mother Nature may let me down, but who knows? So we'll do exactly the same thing to the other one here. Beautiful. So it's going on really nicely. I'm going to use as much as I can because I just want to give it every possible chance of success. So this is going straight in there. And last go again. I'll just do it one more time. I just want to be as thorough as I can. So we'll just turn this around so that we can see, and straight in, right in the center. I'll just twirl that around. Now, the last step, because becoming a fruit, which is what we want down here, if we look at this part of the flower, what I'm hoping is that that pollen that I've fertilized the stigma with is going to travel down into the ovary of the flower, and that will then gradually form a fruit. Now that fruit is going to take maybe 3 months, 6 months to develop, but what will happen here is the flower is going to die off. This part, which is where the ovary is, that should swell and start to become a fruit. So the petals will dry off and then the fruit will form and grow, and inside the fruit, of course, is what we really want, which is the seeds, which hopefully we can then plant and create some new hybrids. So this is the process of pollinating a Epicactus hybrid. So if I was going to cross-pollinate, what I'd be doing is taking the pollen from Royal Hawaiian and placing that on the stigma of Magical Mango to cross-pollinate. So each one of them gets the pollen from the other. But in this case, I'm discarding that Magical Mango. All I'm doing is pollinating the Royal Hawaiian. So I hope that helps a little bit. If you've never tried pollinating, very easy. It's as easy as that. The key thing that I have to do now is to write on the stem of the cladode, right on the cladode up here, Magical Mango with an arrow pointing to those two flowers, so that I know 3 months, 6 months down the track, what did I pollinate that with? Alternatively, I can tie a tag around that just to label it so that I know exactly what I did 3 months ago, because the older I get, the less I remember. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks so much for listening.